I, listen, I don't want to laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to approach this without being condescending. So
I really do not like crying on the internet, but I'm not even about to pretend like this is shit that I'm finna be embarrassed about, bro. Like, I ain't never been so devastated behind an election. And it's just like, when you a black woman surrounded by black men and they say all this shit like, oh, he's not that bad and oh, he just hates everyone, bro. Like, it was my brother homeboy I was talking to the other day, a black man, and I found out that he's a Trump supporter. I'm like, he does not like you. And he was like, oh no, he just don't like everybody. What? So that's a good candidate for you? Someone who just hates everybody? Like, what? And crying in my room this morning, my brother gonna come up in here and say, what's wrong with you? Like, he can't think of one possible reason why I would be upset right now, bro. These are so they live on another planet, and it's because none of this shit affects men. That's why men don't talk about nothing that don't directly affect them. If it does not directly affect men, they do not give a. And motherfuckers hating women is the whole reason he got elected in the first place. The first time he got elected, he ran up against a woman. Second time he ran up against a man, and it wasn't even a good candidate, and he lost. He ran up against a woman again, and he won, because y'all just fucking hate women. That's all it is. We couldn't even get a white lady in office. Of course they wouldn't go vote for no fucking black lady.
this is a young lady. I'm gonna guess. I don't know her age, but I'm gonna guess she's 25, maybe 25 or younger. Now, this is the problem when you only have a lot of emotion. And look, I know emotion is a big part of life. I understand. I'm a very logical guy, so you got to excuse me. But when it comes to emotion, when you let your emotion take you so far, it actually distances you from just the reality of truth and logic. And this young lady, she needs a dose of a little logic and a little truth, right? Look, I'm not saying that she shouldn't have went for Kamala. What I'm saying is that what's really disturbing is how she talks about, as a black woman, she's surrounded by black men, and black men don't give a F about nothing that don't affect them. I mean, this whole narrative of, we already have enough black women, black men noise on the internet as it is. And for this election to even be part of the black woman, black man narrative of discontent or separation is crazy. I mean, this had nothing to do with that. And, if she took a step back and really looked at the candidate or looked at the campaign from 2016, right? Hillary Clinton didn't lose because she was a woman. Hillary Clinton lost because she didn't connect with the voters. Anyway, people voted for Donald Trump for a reason because they thought he was the better candidate. That's how it works in America. People vote for whatever candidate they think resonates with what they want to see or the direction they want to see happen in the country. So instead of sitting here crying and talking about how much men hate women, this is a bad way to live your life, my dear. You know why? Because, and I'm speaking to this young lady, because what happens is that mindset carries into your own personal life. And I'm willing to bet this young lady probably doesn't have a boyfriend, probably isn't married. And if she is, hey, my mistake. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. But and embodying that energy, the whole idea that a candidate will lose because all the men in the country hate women is insane. What it's going to do is going to cause you to internalize stuff. You're going to end up hating men more than you probably already do, right? Resenting men. It's going to cause you not to have relationships, maybe not to have a family. You got to get off that. You know what I'm saying? It's a dangerous path. And I implore all women to not carry that whole men hate women thing. It's just not true. If you dig into the facts of the campaign, you dig into the facts of the history of the last, 8 years or so, it has nothing to do with that. I'm gonna play another. I'm gonna play another video real quick. I thought was funny.
I'm sorry.